Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your at-home workout of the day for Monday, January 25th. Our prep for today, we're going to start with 10 reps of air squats, followed by 8 reps on each side of an ankle grab, and finally 5 inchworms. So our air squats, you're going to start with a shoulder width stance, feet remain flat on the ground. You can reach your arms forward for counterbalance, but try to keep your spine nice and upright. Sit those hips back into that imaginary chair. Keep your feet flat on the ground and your chest upright. Sink your hips down as low as you can comfortably, and then drive your feet flat through the ground to come on back up to that fully extended position, hips and knees, and then repeat. So 10 reps there, followed by 8 reps on each side of an ankle grab. So balance on one leg. If you need a wall or a post to hang on to, you can do that as well. Grab your ankle, grab your heel, pull up, open up through the hip through some external rotation, pull, come on back down, switch sides, ankle in, heel, pull, come on back down, repeat. Give it a good upwards pull each time, 8 reps per side. And finally, our inchworms. Set up with your feet hip width apart, and then get your hands to the ground, walk your hands out all the way until you're into a high plank position. Hands under your shoulders, squeeze your butt, brace your core nice and tight, and then walk your feet to where your hands are. And try to get as close as you can with as straight knees as you can, feet to hands. Get upright, get back down, and repeat. You're gonna do 5 inchworms. So we're gonna go through those 3 movements for 3 rounds, and that's your prep for today. All right, our strength for today, we've got 30-second working intervals of a couple different movements here. Bulgarian split squats, tricep extensions, and then a core exercise, hollow rocker hold, with built-in rest as well. So 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, etc. 30 seconds of rest, and we're gonna repeat through that for 4 sets. Okay, so our Bulgarian split squat, this is how we like to set up. Your couch or ottoman is gonna be ideal with a soft surface. Set up with the edge of your toe on there, and then come down to the ground. And then when you're down on the ground here, just make sure that your foot remains flat on the ground on your planted foot, and then drive through that front foot to stand yourself all the way up. Fully extend that knee and hip before coming back down. If you can get your knee to the ground, great. If not, get as close as you can. And you're gonna keep continuing on for that 30 seconds. If you'd like to add load, you can hold that dumbbell in the free hand as well. So my right foot's elevated, dumbbell's in my right hand. After 30 seconds, immediately into a switch over to the other side. Because you know where your one foot lined up, you can line up your other foot a little bit quicker, put it at the same spot such that you can transition quickly from left to right. After that, immediately into 30 seconds of a tricep extension. So grab the dumbbell, bring it up over your head. You're going to bend at the elbow, bring the dumbbell behind your head, extend out, and repeat. Trying to move primarily through that elbow joint the best you can, and get some good activation and burning here through that tricep. After 30 seconds, switch hands and perform 30 seconds on the other side. And finally, our last interval, you're gonna make your way down to the ground as quick as you can. Get into those hollow rocks or holds. So our hollow position, make sure your lower back is in contact with the ground. Bring your chest and shoulder blades off the ground, point your toes, reach your fingertips. There's your hollow hold. If you're gonna do this, you can hold that position there, or you could introduce some movement there. Get back into that position, kick the legs down a bit to start your momentum. And just a very subtle motion here, trying to keep that banana shape with your body. Fingers outstretched, toes outstretched, rocking back and forth. And then also you can play around with bringing your levers in. So knees and arms can come in if it starts to get a little bit too challenging. So for our hold, you can bring a knee in, or the other knee, or arms. Play around with it. Same thing goes for your rock. If you're keeping it dynamic, a knee can come in, or an arm can come in, or both arms. All right. And you'll feel that engagement activation here through your core and midsection. So 30 seconds of hollow rocks followed by 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna go through all of that for 4 rounds. And that's your strength for today. All right, at MHQ for today, we've got 27, 21, 15, 9 reps of dumbbell jacks, jumping jacks, plank jacks, and air squats. So first, our dumbbell jack, loaded variation of a jumping jack. You're gonna hold that dumbbell here like this, feet are hip width underneath you, bend at the knees, then you're gonna jump your feet out and press that dumbbell up overhead with both arms. Come back to starting position before continuing on. So you're gonna do 27 reps there. Put your dumbbell down and perform 27 reps of regular jumping jacks. Arms and legs moving together. Then you're gonna make your way to the ground to your high plank position. Hands underneath your shoulders, feet together. Then you're gonna jump your feet out apart and back in. So out and in is 1 rep, and you're gonna do 27 of those plank jacks. And finally, you're gonna do 27 air squats, feet shoulder width, just like in our warm up. Arms reach forward, sink your hips down nice and low. Feet stay flat on the ground, spine stays upright for 27 reps before doing 21 of everything, then 15 of everything, then 9 of everything. All of that for time, and that is your Metcon for today.